Hello, fellow explorers of the digital frontier. Welcome to PaperLedge, where we transform cutting-edge academic research into engaging stories. I'm Ernis, your guide. Today, we're diving headfirst into a fascinating paper titled Investigating Software Aging in LLM-Generated Software Systems. Sounds like a mouthful, right? But trust me, it's an adventure worth taking. Imagine a bustling metropolis, each skyscraper representing a software application, built not by human hands, but by the clever algorithms of large language models. LLMs. Now, what if I told you these gleaming towers might be showing their age faster than we think? That's precisely what this paper uncovers. The core question: do applications whipped up by AI like those built with tools like GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT suffer from software aging? That gradual decline in performance and stability over time, like a once pristine car slowly rusting in the rain? You might think these digital creations are immune, but the truth is a bit more complicated. Now, picture this. We're going to build a memory palace, a mental construct where each room represents a key aspect of this research. Our first stop, the prompting plaza. This is where the researchers, Cesar Santos, Ermison Andrade, and Roberto Natella, started. They used something called Backbench. Think of it as a standardized recipe book for creating service-oriented applications, and fed those recipes into a popular platform called Bolt. Bolt then used LLMs to automatically generate 4 different applications: an image converter, a credit card password manager, a process monitoring tool, and a service availability checker. Think of them as 4 digital citizens living in our LLM-generated metropolis. Next, we stroll into the testing tower. This is where the real fun begins. The researchers put these applications through a rigorous 50-hour workout. Imagine running a marathon, but instead of sweating, these apps are crunching data. They constantly monitored key metrics like resource usage, response time, and throughput. It's like being a doctor, checking the vital signs of our digital patients. Now, you might be wondering, why bother with all this testing? Well, that's where the unexpected twist comes in. The researchers found significant evidence of software aging. I know, it sounds like science fiction, but it's real. They observed progressive memory growth, increased response times, and performance instability across all 4 applications. Imagine our digital skyscrapers slowly sinking into the digital swamp. Let's head into the data dome. This is where things get interesting. Using statistical analyses, the researchers confirmed these trends. It wasn't just random fluctuations, it was a clear pattern of degradation. The Mann-Kendall test and Sen's slope estimation, don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds, showed statistically significant upward trends in memory usage and variations in response times. But here's the kicker: the severity of aging varied depending on the type of application. The credit card app seemed particularly susceptible to resource exhaustion, while the Convert Image app showed the most pronounced performance degradation. It's like some buildings are made of stronger materials than others. Now, let's take a detour to the Hall of Comparisons. The researchers meticulously compared the 4 applications, looking for patterns and differences. And guess what? There were statistically significant differences in both RAM usage and response time trends. This means that the aging process isn't uniform, it's influenced by the application's purpose and the way the code was generated. Fine, yeah, I guess. Look, the point is, this paper is a big deal. It highlights the need to consider software aging in automatically generated systems. We can't just blindly trust these AI-powered tools to build reliable software. We need to monitor them, maintain them, and maybe even give them a digital shot of rejuvenation every now and then. So, what does all this mean for you, the curious listener? Well, it means that the future of software development is exciting, but it also comes with challenges. We need to be aware of the potential pitfalls of relying too heavily on AI-generated code. We need to develop strategies to mitigate software aging and ensure the long-term reliability of these systems. As we wrap up our tour of the Memory Palace, think of this research as a wake-up call. It's a reminder that even the most advanced technologies are not immune to the ravages of time, and who knows, Maybe this paper will inspire you to become a software archaeologist, uncovering the secrets of aging in LLM-generated systems. That's all for today's dive into PaperLedge. I hope you've enjoyed our journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop being curious.